Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Libra Ascendant and the predictions for the month of April 2024. So in the month of April, the Ascendant Lord Venus is going to transition through the 6th house and it is going to be in its exalted position. Now this transit is going to take place till 22nd of April and it is going to lead you to financial gains through the significations that are associated with the 6th house. So you will see financial gains coming from taking a debt, whether you are taking a debt from a financial institution or from NBFC, or you can generate gains from your uncle or aunt from the maternal side. The probability of gains is stronger in the first half of April, and if you are planning a loan to take in order to expand your business, then again time frame till 15th of April is very favorable. 6th house also shows the loss of your opposition, so a lot of speculative gains are also going to come in the month of April, and we will discuss about it later on in the video. You have to remain cautious about your expenses related to opposite gender in the month of April because Venus is combining with Rahu here, which showcases that you will end up spending substantial amount on your wife, spouse, girlfriend, or even on your mother in this month. Further, the 6th house lord and 7th house lord are also exchanging places. Jupiter will be in the sign of Mars and Mars will be in the sign of Jupiter from 22nd of April till the end of April. So this last week of April, you need to remain cautious about the health of your spouse because 6th house is basically the 12th of your spouse. So it means that your spouse may see some kind of a health related issue between 23rd to 30th of April, and if you see any kind of a minor issue, then also you should go for a full-fledged diagnosis in order to avoid any kind of a major problems. Jupiter is in your 7th house and this is the last month where it is going to stay, and after 30th of April it will move to the 8th house where it is going to transit through the Taurus sign, and Taurus sign is owned by your ascendant lord Venus. Now Venus and Jupiter are not friends with each other, but this will be a very good time for you to build knowledge in astrology research or any kind of a technical domain that you are interested in. If you also happen to be in the line of insurance or actuary, then also this will be a good time for you, especially if you are going Jupiter's MD starting from May 2024 till April 2025. Jupiter transitioning through the 8th house will also provide an opportunity to buy a new property because from the 8th house it is going to aspect the 4th house of property, and this aspect will also protect your family atmosphere for the next 1 year. So Jupiter may be transitioning through the 8th house, but it obviously is going to protect whatever houses it sees. Now if we talk about the month of April, Jupiter is also your 6th house lord, and it means that you will have a favorable time at the workplace between 22nd and 24th of April. But again, this is also a time where you need to remain cautious about your health. You need to look after your dietary habits because both the Libra and Taurus ascendant people are extremely fond of eating, and they end up eating things that do not suit their body or something that has not been advised by their dietitian. So this is a time to look after your health and avoid something which does not suit your body. Saturn is your 5th house lord and it is transitioning through the 5th house itself. Now for Libra ascendant, the gains from the speculation comes very late because the sign of Saturn is posited, and wherever Saturn sits or any of its signs are visible, one has to put in a lot of effort before they start to generate gains. In this case, the 5th house lord is transitioning through the 5th house itself, so that makes things doubly difficult for people who are interested in speculation. In this case, Mars is also combining here, so you will see a lot of gains coming from the stock market because Mars is your second house lord, which shows your self-earned wealth. So second house lord passing through the 5th house would mean that you will have a good time in the stock market, especially between 11th to 13th of April. So for during these 3 days, there is a strong possibility that you may end up selling some long-term holding of yours and generating handsome profits. and which could be purely coming because of speculation. Apart from this, Saturn will also vie to teach you new things between 19th to 21st of April. So if you're interested in speculation, you can learn some new form kind of trading or some new rules and regulations between 19th and 21st April. And this is also a very good time for students to focus on their studies. If they happen to appear for any kind of exam, then 19th to 21st of April is a good time to prepare for such exams. You also have to remain cautious during certain days in the month of April. 6th, 7th and 8th of April is a time where you will feel very lonely and detached from others. As I said earlier, 22nd to 24th of April is something where you need to be cautious about your health, and 28th and 29th of April is the time where you will feel some kind of a mental pain. So these 8 days are the days where you need to be cautious in the month of April. But if you look overall, it is going to be a mixed month. If you happen to look after your health, if you're planning to take a loan, then this is a good time. If you're interested in speculation, or if you are a professional speculator, then also this is a good month for you, and a lot of financial gains are visible. But then you should know what you're doing. It's not a random buying and selling that is going to generate profits. If you have a method by which you trade in the market, then this is a very good time for you to reap handsome rewards, especially between 11th to 13th of April, and then from 19th to 21st of April. So that's the summary for the Libra Ascendant people for this month. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would request you to do so, and thank you very much for watching my video.